Gang violence has reached a fever pitch in Ecuador, with the president declaring a state of emergency and gunmen attacking a television station. The armed men stormed the set yesterday in the middle of a live newscast. Police also have been targeted for abduction, and a curfew is now in effect. Earlier this week, two prominent gang leaders escaped from prison at the TV station. No one was killed. 13 attackers were arrested and are set to be charged with terrorism. We turn now to Jason Poblete, president of the Global Liberty Alliance and an attorney specializing in national security law. Jason, good to have you back on. First off, give us an update on the situation right now in the majority Catholic country. Is the violence slowing down?
Well, President Noboa has called the state of emergency. In fact, that's not unusual, what we're seeing in Ecuador, unfortunately, because this has been a problem for a long time. The prisoners pretty much run the asylum, and they are sandwiched in between, two countries that are, making cocaine. And Ecuador is a transshipment point. The cartels are involved in the movement of cocaine to Europe, the movement of cocaine to here. And one thing I want to leave your viewers with tonight is remember, what's happening in Ecuador may seem far away, but it impacts right here in our country. Everything from illegal immigration, human trafficking, all of this attracts criminals. And President Noboa has a tough job ahead of him. Unfortunately, though, we've seen this before. This is not new. In fact, I was working with 2 American citizens who were unjustly detained in Ecuador. And this is a commonplace. Prisoners are beheaded. Prisoners are killed alive with guards watching. They broadcast this on the internet. So something has to be done. We have to help Ecuador through this. We have to work together in the Andean region with Colombia and with all colleagues in that region, because this is going to continue. This is not the first time. What was different this time, of course, they took over that TV station, and that was somehow bringing to I think they're challenging the president. Again, I'm making some analysis here. This may not be what they're doing. I think they're challenging the new young president to see if he has what it takes to hold on to that country. I think he does. He's going to deploy the military. He's already done it. Again, they've done this before in Ecuador, except that this time they are escalating. And in fact, they're challenging the president. And I think this president will crack down on this lawlessness, this terrorism, because this is terrorism. Started, Tracy, this problem is rooted back in 2007. And it's worth mentioning here that under the socialist dictatorship of Rafael Correa, they empowered criminal cartels. They legalized drugs. It was this horrible climate of lawlessness where lawyer friends of mine in Ecuador were shocked. They're still living with that problem. It's going to take us some time to rein it in. But again, remember, it impacts us here. We have to help Ecuador. We have to condemn the violence and help them bring the perpetrators to account.
Yeah, really concerning. Sounds like a mess there. Jason, we have 30 seconds left. Where do you see this going, and how bad do you think things can get if this situation isn't diffused?
Well, hopefully it will be contained. It has to be contained. Like I mentioned, up until 2021, 2022, over 500, prisoners have been killed amongst themselves inside the prison. These are prisons where people walk in with AK-47 grenades. So they got to get control of the prisons. They have to get control of the streets first now, of course. And I'm confident President Noboa, with the help of the military and our partners down there, will be able to do that. But remember, it impacts us here, and we have to take this seriously.
Absolutely. Jason, thank you so much. Always appreciate your insights.
Thank you for having us.